Good morning, everyone. We were going to start our syllabus of 12th secretarial practice. Okay. Firstly, you need to download your 12th books from the below websites which are given by me. Okay. That HTTP and something that Balbharti books were available on this website. Okay. Firstly, you available all these books from this website. Okay, and these books were helpful to you to doing your study. Okay, then we are going to start our 12th syllabus, SP secretarial practice syllabus from today. Okay, I'm going to prepare and prepare these PPT to you to see every points step by steps, and by that points I will explain that points to you. Please listen carefully. Okay, and study hard. If we are comparing our secretarial practice subject to other subject, at that time the secretarial practice subject is very easy as compared to other subject. Okay, don't worry that this subject is very easy. Okay, that starts our firstly we are taking our index, means how many chapters do you have, their names. Okay, we are saying one by one serially. We are studying our chapters. First chapter is introduction to corporate finance. Okay, then second chapter is source of corporate finance. Then third chapter is issue of shares. Then fourth chapter is issue of debentures. Fifth chapter is deposits. Then sixth chapter is correspondence with members. Then seventh chapter is correspondence with debenture holders. Then correspondence with depositors. Then ninth chapter is depository system. Then 10th chapter is dividend and interest. 11th chapter is financial market, and last chapter is stock exchange. Okay, these 12 chapters you have for your secretarial practice. Okay, these every chapters depends on each others. Okay, like I am saying to you in 11th that that every chapters were depending on each chapter. Like these here, first chapter will depend first chapter will depends on second chapter will depend on first chapter. Okay, like this every chapter you need to study step by steps. Okay, firstly we are going to start our first chapter. That first chapter is introduction to corporate finance. Before starting this chapter, you need to understand what is by corporate and what is mean by finance. Okay, that corporate means what and finance means what, that we are studying here. Okay, I am giving some meanings about what is by corporate. Hmm? Corporate means relating to a large company or a group. That means corporate. Okay, you know that Giant Stock Company is a very big organization. Sorry for disturbing. Yeah. You know that the Giant Stock Company is a very large organization. That large organization or large company or large group were known as corporate. Okay, this corporate relate to a large company or group. Okay, understand? Here in secretarial practice, we always think about the large organization, means about the company, about the corporate. We studying here what corporate finance. Okay, and the secretaries were working in large organization or large group or large company or in corporate. Okay, understand? Then second one is what is by finance? Okay, the finance means the management of large amount of money, especially by government or large companies. Okay, finance is related to money, means not small amount, is related to large amount of money. Okay, especially used by government or large company. Okay, their management, that money's managements which were using by government or large company, that known as finance. Okay, in these chapters we need to study large company or group, or the money's management which were managed by large company. Okay, understand what is by corporate and what is meant by finance. Okay, next we are taking first, before starting the chapter, we are taking the one example related to corporate finance. Okay, that first example is, there is a one person X. X need money for starting his new venture. Okay, and he asking, or he taking help of Y to give some money, or he requesting to Y to give some money to start his new venture or start his business. That Y is agreed to give, or is agreed to give money to X. Okay, but you know that when we are taking money from any person, we need to give reward, or we need to give any concern to that particular person. Here Y also taking some money or taking some percentage from the X. For on that condition he were agreeing to give money to X. Okay, Y were agreeing to give money to X on the condition of 15% interest. Okay, that 15% interest were called as cost of capital. Okay, understand? X were need money and he asked to Y. Y were agreed to give money to X on the condition of 15% interest. Okay, that 15% interest were called as cost of capital. Means when X were starting their business by taking that money, means example he were taking 2 lakh rupees from Y. Okay, and that Y were charged 15% interest on that 2 lakh rupees. That 15% means 30,000. Okay, means when X paid that money to Y, that amount is, total amount is 2 lakh 30,000. And when that X were invest that money in his business, at that time he need to get more money above the 2 lakh 30,000. Okay, that management is very important for the X. Okay, then he get the profit. Understand? जब क्या करेगा, X ने वहाँ से पैसा पैसा मांगा है और पैसे उसे मिलेंगे, और पैसे वो जब उसके कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करेगा तो उसे 15% इंटरेस्ट के साथ उसे वो किसे पे करना है, Y को. तो 15% से ज़्यादा उसे क्या करना है, मनी अर्न करना है. देन ही विल गेटिंग दी प्रॉफिट. ओके, देन ही also, X were also going to search any other source or any other option. That example 2, X were asking to Z to give some money. Okay, we were asking, X were asking to Z to give money. X Z को पूछ रहा है कि मुझे कुछ पैसे चाहिए, वो एग्री है या नहीं, या वो दे सकता है या नहीं. तो Z एग्री हो जाता है X को पैसे देने के लिए, लेकिन वो उससे कोई भी पैसे नहीं लेता है. मीन्स नो इंटरेस्ट वर टेकन बाय Z फ्रॉम X. मीन्स द कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल इज 0. अभी क्या करना है X को, X taking that money from Z and investing in his business and earning some profit, and doing his business and earn some profit and returning that 2 lakh to Z. Okay, then which example or which source is good for X? कौन सा ऑप्शन उसके लिए बेटर है, फर्स्ट ऑप्शन या सेकंड ऑप्शन? ओके, टेल मी which option is better to start new company or new venture to x. Obviously, that second option is better because there is a no cost of capital were given by x to z. Okay, if he is choosing the first option, at that time we need to give 15% interest to y. Okay, here in second example we don't give any interest, means we don't have any cost of capital which where is taken from z. Obviously the x were taking decisions about the finance, that he will collecting the finance from z because he were earning more profit by that money. Okay, understand this example. By this example you will know that we need capital for starting our business, means we need finance to start our business. Okay, and we need to take various decisions related to that finance, that known as corporate finance. Okay, last we start the our first chapter, that introduction to corporate finance. Here in this chapter we need to learn meaning, okay, of introduction to corporate finance. Second one, we need to learn importance of corporate finance. Then third one is capital requirements, that fixed capital and working capital. These two requirements we are learning here in this chapter. Then fourth one, capital structures definition and their components. And last point is distinction. Step by step we are taking these every points, meaning importance, capital requirements, fixed capital and working capital, capital structure, then their definition, their components, and last one is distinction. Okay, okay. Then you know that if we are starting the business, we need money, means we need finance. Okay, that company means corporate. Okay, and here in SP, every time we think about the large organization, not small organization. That we are studying in 11th, that we having the various types of organizations. That example is sole trading concern, partnership firm, then cooperative society. Okay, joined in the family business. We don't think about these organization where in secretarial practice every time we are thinking about the large organization. हमें हर बार कंपनी के बारे में ही सोच के हमें इसकी स्टडी करना है, कहाँ, in secretarial practice. Okay, then we will think about the large organization every time, means corporate finance. What is by corporate finance? Okay, you know corporate means what? Corporate means a large organization or large group. Okay, finance means that management of money which were taken by, specially taken by government or any company. Okay, let's we start our first chapter step by step. Introduction. Firstly we are taking introduction, that which we are taken. Firstly I will show you in first slide, then in example that points we are repeating again and again in this chapter. Okay, then you will repeat every point step by step. First one is the term finance is related to money and money is management. Okay, I already told you that क्या है, money means sorry, management, finance means management of money. Okay, large amount of money. Here also they told that the term finance is related to money and money is management. Okay, right. We will taking that example x, y, x, z. That x need money and he managing his money and investing that money is in his business, that known as finance. Okay, the term finance is related to money and money is management. Okay, understand what is the finance? Finance means is related to money and money is management. Okay, and it is related to inflow and outflow of money. Okay, only not we are taking money, we are also giving that money, means inflow means coming in and outflow means going out. Okay, क्या है? कि हमें मैनेजमेंट करना है मनी का, कि हमारा पैसा कैसे आएगा और हमारा पैसा कैसे जाएगा. दैट्स मीन्स फाइनेंस. It is related also inflow and outflow of money. Are you getting that? Okay, understand? It is a simple concept that finance is related to money and money is management. फाइनेंस क्या है? मनी और मनी के रिलेटेड मैनेजमेंट को ही क्या बोलेंगे हम? उसे बोलेंगे हम फाइनेंस. ओके, एंड तो फाइनेंस किससे रिलेट करता है? इनफ्लो एंड आउटफ्लो ऑफ मनी. मनी कैसे आएगा और वो हम कैसे उसे यूज करेंगे, उसे बोलेंगे हम finance. Okay, then second, that success of any business organization depends upon efficiency with which it is able to generate and use fund. Okay, like X, that we are taking that X and Y and X and Z examples. Like that, success of any business organization, कोई भी बिजनेस रहने दो, उसका सक्सेस किसके ऊपर डिपेंड्स है? उसके इफिशियंसी के ऊपर. मीन्स हाउ they were collecting their capital and how they were use their funds. Means how they were collecting capital means generate their capital, and how they use their capital. On these conditions the success of business where depends. Okay, बिजनेस का सक्सेस किसके ऊपर डिपेंड है? कि वो उनका पैसा कैसे लाते और वो उनका पैसा कैसे यूज करते. ओके, जैसे कि समझो एक्स ने वाई से पैसे लिया. ओके, फर्स्ट एग्जांपल, ही गिविंग 15% कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल टू वाई. तो क्या किया उसने? एक बैड ऑप्शन उसने चूज किया व्हेन ही हैविंग बेटर ऑप्शन. दैट सेकंड एग्जांपल, कि उसे वहाँ कोई भी कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल मींस इंटरेस्ट देने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी, लेकिन उसने वो चूज नहीं करते हुए क्या चूज किया है? फर्स्ट ऑप्शन. तो उसे सक्सेस मिल पाएगा क्या? नो. ओके, लाइक दैट. तो उसने क्या करना है? बेस्ट ऑप्शन चूज करना है टू जनरेटिंग देयर फाइनेंस और collecting their capital. Okay, then he will get success. First point. And not only to collect that capital by better option, he also need to use that funds in proper manner. Then he will गेट सक्सेस इन बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. तभी उसको क्या मिलेगा? उनकी बिजनेस में सक्सेस मिल सकता है, अदर उन्हें सक्सेस मिलना पॉसिबल नहीं. ओके, तो कैपिटल लाया मतलब कैपिटल हमें सक्सेस मिलेगा क्या? नहीं. तो वो कैपिटल को प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज करना मीन्स हमें सक्सेस मिल सकता है. देन वी आर getting success in our business organization. Okay, understand? Then here in the introduction, the Henry Ford were giving some meaning about the money or about the finance, that money is an arm or leg. पैसा क्या है? कि अपने हाथ और पैर की तरह. ओके, यूज इट और लूज इट. एकदम सिंपल वर्ड्स में हेनरी फोर्ड ने बोला है कि क्या? मनी इज एन आर्म और लेग, यूज इट और लूज इट. आपको क्या करना है? मनी आपके हाथ और पैर की तरह है, उसे आप यूज करो या छोड़ दो. ओके, इफ any successful business organization were using their fund properly, then he will get success. Means if he is using his arm or leg, like human being, we having arm and leg, that when we are using our arm and leg efficiently, at that time we getting more and more success in our life. Okay, like that money working like arm and leg in the organization. अगर उसे प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज किया गया तो उन्हें क्या मिल सकता है? सक्सेस. तो इसलिए हेनरी फोर्ड ने बोला है कि मनी किसकी तरह है? आपके हाथ और पैर की तरह है, लाइक आर्म और लेग. उसे आप प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज करो या छोड़ दो. अगर आपने उसे प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज किया तो आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा. अगर उसने प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज नहीं किया तो आपको क्या मिलेगा? लॉस. यू विल गेटिंग लॉस. ओके, इंट्रोडक्शन समझ में आ गया? What is the finance means? It's related to money and money management, and every business organized successfully depends upon the efficiently generating their funds and using the funds. Okay, and Henry Ford give some meaning about the money. Money is like our arm or leg, use it or lose it. Okay, we will starting what is by corporate finance. Okay, first we are taking the definition which are given by Henry Logline. Okay, that corporate finance deals primarily with acquisition and use of capital by a business corporation. Okay, here what Henry Logline say that corporate finance deals with primarily with the acquisition and use of capital by business corporation. Okay, primary deals with acquisition. What is my acquisition? That acquisition means raising money or raising capital. Okay, and use of capital, that known as corporate finance. Okay, key how we acquire our capital and how we use that capital in our business corporation, that known as corporate finance. Very easy definitions were given by Henry Logline. Okay, its primary deals with acquisition and use of capital by business corporation. Okay, acquisition means raising money or raising capital, and second thing is use of that capital which were acquired by business corporation. Okay, then secondly, that finance manager which were appointed in any corporation, in any company, he need to or he has to ensure that firstly the firm has adequate finance or not. हमारे पास प्रॉपर फाइनेंस है या नहीं, ये किसे देखना पड़ेगा? दैट फाइनेंस मैनेजर. Okay, then second thing, they are using the right source of funds that have minimum cost. Okay, again we are going to our example. मैंने वही तभी मैंने आपको बोला था कि क्या कि यहाँ वो बोल रहे हैं कि क्या दे आर यूजिंग राइट सोर्स ऑफ फंड्स दैट हैव मिनिमम कॉस्ट. ओके, कि वहाँ कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल 15% था और सेकंड ऑप्शन में कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल क्या था? 0. ओके, then we are using that right source or not. X were using that right source when he choosing the option is second. Okay, and when he choose the first option, at that times we were failed to use right source. Okay, क्योंकि फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में उसे क्या है 15% इंटरेस्ट देना है और सेकंड ऑप्शन में उसे 0 इंटरेस्ट देना है. तो उसने अगर प्रॉपर तरीके से सोर्स यूज किया फंड कि जहाँ उसे क्या है मिनिमम कॉस्ट है, तो ही उसे क्या मिलेगा बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में? सक्सेस. ओके, दैट फाइनेंस मैनेजर नीड टू think about that. Okay, ensure about that they using right source of funds that having minimum cost. कि जो भी वो सोर्स यूज कर रहे हैं वहाँ उन्हें क्या देना पड़ रहा है? मिनिमम कॉस्ट, कम से कम रिटर्न देना पड़ रहा है, उसे बोलेंगे हम right source of funds. Okay, third thing, that firm utilize raise funds efficiently. Which source they were using? By that source they were collecting capital, and that capitals were used which capitals were raised by the fund, by the corporation. That funds were efficiently using by the corporation, by the organization, by the finance manager. Okay, until unless they don't get any success or they don't get any profit from the organization. Okay, जो भी सोर्स है वो प्रॉपर तरीके से है या नहीं देखना है, और वही फंड उसे एफिशिएंटली यूज करना है, प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज करना है, तभी उन्हें क्या मिलेगा? प्रॉपर सक्सेस. एंड लास्ट थिंग, दे आर जनरेटिंग मैक्सिमम रिटर्न फॉर इट्स ओनर. ओके, क्या करना है उन्हें? वो फंड प्रॉपर इफिशिएंटली यूज करना है, देन दे वेरी जनरेटिंग मैक्सिमम रिटर्न्स मींस प्रॉफिट वो जनरेट कर पाएंगे किसके लिए? फॉर इट्स ओनर. ओके, दीज फोर थिंग्स मस्ट बी इंश्योर्ड बाय फाइनेंस मैनेजर ऑफ एनी कॉर्पोरेशन. ओके, दैट कि पहला क्या है? फर्म हैज एडिक्वेट फाइनेंस, उनके पास प्रॉपर फाइनेंस है या नहीं, एंड दे आर यूजिंग राइट सोर्स ऑफ फाइनेंस और नॉट, विच हैविंग मिनिमम कॉस्ट, की कम से कम देना पड़ रहा है, वही उसे चूज करना है. थर्ड वन, विच कैपिटल दे रेज्ड, दैट कैपिटल्स or that funds efficiently were used by finance manager in their corporation. And fourth one, if he using that finance properly, then automatically he getting or generating maximum return for its owner. उनके मालिक के लिए या उनके ओनर के लिए वो क्या कर पाएंगे? ऑटोमेटिकली मैक्सिमम रिटर्न्स जनरेट कर पाएंगे. Okay, these four things were ensured by the finance manager. Okay, understand step by step everything were relating to each others. Okay, then next one we're taking the following two decisions are the basis of corporate finance. दो डिसीजंस हमें लेना पड़ेगा कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस में. दैट टू डिसीजंस आर फर्स्ट वन इज फाइनेंशियल डिसीजंस एंड सेकंड वन इज इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजन. Okay, these two decisions were taken in the corporate finance. Okay, first we are taking the financing decisions. What is by financing decision? The business firm has access to capital market to fulfill its financial needs. Okay, where we are going to collect our capital, and when we are fulfilling our needs, our financial needs, we are access to capital market. जब हमें क्या चाहिए, फाइनेंस चाहिए, हमारी नीड है बिजनेस की कि हमें क्या चाहिए, एक्स को क्या चाहिए था, कैपिटल. फॉर स्टार्टिंग इज वेंचर, स्टार्टिंग इज बिजनेस. ओके, दैट known as financial need. And where he is going to capital market means he having the multiple choices. तो firm has multiple choices of source of financing. जैसे कि हमने एग्जांपल में देखा कि उसने सोर्स का मल्टीपल चॉइसेस में क्या देखा, ही वेर टेकिंग मनीज फ्रॉम हिज फ्रेंड्स. ओके, वो वाई और एक्स क्या, जेड क्या था एक्स का, फ्रेंड्स. ओके, वो क्या है उसका मल्टीपल चॉइसेस. अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू दी वेयर टू बैंक. ओके, we selling our company shares. We are having the various multiple sources to fulfill our financial needs. Okay, then equity capital or debt capital, bank loan, public deposit, debentures, etc. raise funds. Okay, by using these multiple choices we are collecting the funds. Okay, we are collecting capital. Okay, equity capital means we are selling our shares, we are selling our debentures, we are taking loan from bank, we are accepting deposits from publics. These various or multiple sources we are using for fulfilling our financial needs. Okay, these financial decisions were taken, must be taken in the corporate finance. Okay, first decisions, what, financing decisions. Any organization which were need to start his business at that time, he need to take these first decisions, financing decisions, कि उन्हें पैसा कहाँ से मिल सकता है, कहाँ से मिलेगा, ये उन्हें क्या करना पड़ेगा, फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. ओके, उसे बोलेंगे हम फाइनेंसिंग डिसीजन. ओके, इन corporate finance we are having the multiple choices of source of financing. Means we are having equity capital, we are having debt capital, we are having bank loan, public deposit, debenture, etc. to raise funds. हमें कैपिटल कलेक्ट करना है तो हमें इतने सारे सोर्सेस हम क्या कर सकते हैं, यूज कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, वेयर वी आर taking detailsly what is my equity capital, what is my debt capital. Okay, bank loan, public deposits. In next chapter we are taking details, okay, about these points. Here the only thing that we are having the multiple choices, okay, for fulfilling our financial needs. Okay, this is known as financing decision. First decisions we are completing. Okay, understand, financing decision. Then we're taking the second decision, that decision is investment decision. उसे ही हम क्या बोल सकते हैं, okay, that also known as capital budgeting. Okay, investment decision also known as capital budgeting. Okay, then the firm, the finance manager has to take decision regarding the use of funds in systematic manner so that it will bring maximum return for its owner. पीछे हमने देखा था, okay, कि वो 4 points में they were ensure that they having funds, then they were using the proper source, then they using that funds efficiently, and then when they were using efficiently, at that time they getting maximum return for its owner. Okay, like that when we are collecting capital, at that time we need to think about the investment, that known as investment decision. हमें क्या करना है, जब हम फंड्स कलेक्ट करेंगे तो हमें बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में रखने के लिए हम फंड करेगा नहीं, तो हमें क्या करना है, वो डिसीजंस लेना पड़ेगा वेयर वी यूजिंग दैट फंड, हमें वो फंड्स कहाँ यूज करना है. ओके, that funds must be used by business organization in systematic manner, प्रॉपर तरीके से हमें वो यूज करना होगा। ओके, कुछ वेस्टेज करना है क्या हमें वो फंड्स में से? नहीं। इफ यू वेस्ट सम फंड्स इन एनीवेयर at that time you don't get maximum return for your owner। okay, आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट नहीं मिल सकता। Understand? The finance manager has to take decisions regarding the use of funds in systematic manner so that it will bring maximum return for its owner, that known as investment decision। हमें फंड्स कलेक्ट किया और फंड हम वो कैसे यूज करेंगे ये सोचना और ये करना, मतलब क्या? इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस। ओके, तो that funds must be used systematic manner by finance manager, and if they were using that fund systematic mannerly, then they getting the maximum profit। okay, unless until they don't get any profit। okay, two decisions must be taken in corporate finance. First one is financing decision, second one is investment decisions। okay, then second one is cost of capital is minimum return expected by its investor। okay, cost of capital is minimum and return expected by its investor। कि जैसे कि हमने एग्जांपल लिया x एंड y। ओके, x ने y से पैसा कलेक्ट किया, ऐसे हम एज्यूम करेंगे। तो y को क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि उससे वो मिनिमम कैपिटल कॉस्ट तो भी मिलनी चाहिए। जैसे कि उसने x ने y को दिया 2 लाख, सॉरी y ने x को दिया 2 लाख, एंड 2 लाख जब वो प्रॉपर तरीके से यूज़ कर लिया, इन्वेस्ट कर लेगा, आफ्टर व्हेन देयर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इज मेड, जब उनका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तब एक्स ने क्या करना है? 2,30,000 विथ इंटरेस्ट दैट मनीज वेर पेड टू दी वाई। ओके, तो यहाँ इन्वेस्टर जो है, मतलब जो एक्स है, वो भी सोचेगा कि उसका कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल क्या चाहिए? कम से कम। ओके, तो जैसे ही एग्जांपल में देखा हमने कि वो क्या सर्च कौन सा ऑप्शन चूज करेगा, वो चूज बी ऑप्शन। ओके, तो उसे वहाँ 2 लाख रुपीज़ लिया है तो उसे रिटर्न कितना पड़ेगा? 2 लाख ही रिटर्न करना पड़ेगा। ओके, तो वही उसके क्या है? कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल मिनिमम रिटर्न एक्सपेक्टेड बाय इट्स इन्वेस्टर। कि जो भी इन्वेस्ट करेगा तो जो कुछ इनकम आना चाहिए या इनकम आने वाला है, तो कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल का रिटर्न तो भी उतना आना चाहिए। जैसे कि एग्जांपल समझो, एक ऑप्शन अगर उसने चूज किया है तो उसे 2,30,000 तो भी वो बिजनेस में से क्या करनी चाहिए? रिटर्न मिलने चाहिए, अदरवाइज उसे क्या होगा? लॉस। उसने इन्वेस्ट किए 2 लाख, ओके, बट ही नीड टू पे 2,30,000 टू वाई, बट लेकिन उसे 2,30,000 रिसीव नहीं हो रहे। ओके, एंड उसे मिल रहे 2 लाख। 2 लाख इन्वेस्ट किया, 2 लाख ही रिटर्न मिल रहे, लेकिन उसे वाई को कितने रिटर्न करना है? 2,30,000। ओके, तो उसे कितना लॉस हुआ? 30,000 लॉस। ओके, तो कॉस्ट ऑफ कैपिटल इज मिनिमम रिटर्न एक्सपेक्टेड बाय इट्स इन्वेस्टर। कि जितना इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है और जितना उसे देना है लोगों को, उतना तो भी मिनिमम उसे मिलना चाहिए बिजनेस में से, दैट नोन एज इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजन। ओके, two decisions is very important in your first chapter about corporate finance। okay, then take these questions related to our the syllabus which we have taken in this first chapter. That firstly we are taking the meaning, then introduction, then the definitions, then the two decisions which were taken in the corporate finance. First one is financial manager, second one is investment decision। okay, related to that we need to complete these questions related to these points। okay, first one is filling the blanks। okay, that first the term dash dash is related to money or money management, second one is money is and dash dash or dash dash use it or lose it, then third one is dash dash deals with primarily with the acquisition and use of capital by business corporation or organization। okay, the business firm has to access capital market to fulfill its dash dash, and fifth one is dash dash is the minimum return expected by its investor। Okay, second question is answer in one sentence. Right, only one question asked. Define corporate finance. What is the corporate finance in one sentence? Okay, then third question is explain the following terms. Okay, first one is financial decision and second one is investment decisions. Okay, thank you. Hope you are doing well. Be safe, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much. In next video we are taking next points of introduction to corporate finance.